things that shocked us in the USA. Really enjoy these kind of videos and see what kind of shocking things people experience in America that aren't from America. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's straight to see what we got.
Hey guys, when I just turned 18, I went to America.
Okay.
And I went to America to play tennis and still earn a degree at the side.
Okay.
And hopefully you can imagine that me going to another country at that age would bring lots of, not uncertainty necessary,
Right.
but also culture shocks.
For sure.
So in a blog on my website, I wrote about my journey and what I found different or interesting. But in this video, I asked some other international students and friends to send in their culture shock or weirdest experience from America, since they're not from there. And this video shows their opinions, and I hope you're gonna like it. And don't forget to check out...
Yo, this is gonna be really good then. So we're gonna get like opinions from a bunch of students that aren't from America. Oh, okay, this is gonna be good.
my blog as well, because that's more personal, but this is more broad and has lots of aspects what I'm also writing about in my blog.
I'm excited.
So I hope you're gonna check it out and enjoy this video.
Yes, thanks Zoe for the invite to record a video for your channel. You asked me about some funny, shocking, crazy differences between studying in the Netherlands in my case and the US. I've done both for a couple of years, 2 years in the Netherlands, 3 years in the US.
Okay, cool.
I mean, the first thing that you probably expect that will be a big difference is the food, of course.
Of course, the first point is the food, bro. Every single time, it's the food, the food, the food, the food. And you guys actually sent me some snacks, and I think I'm actually gonna sell my PO box again. And yeah, your snacks are yo, they're addictive, bro.
Food in the US is always like, you can say it tastes very well, but you know it's just so unhealthy.
Right. Unhealthy, okay.
Just for example, I've never seen this much fast food in my life. I've seen people eat fast food every day. In Netherlands, that's a really no-go. First of all, we don't have as much drive-through places. We don't have as much fast food places.
Okay.
It's just generally less accepted to eat that much fast food, where in the US it's just very common to do that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to eat and drink more healthily as I'm sat here drinking a Coke. You know what I'm saying? But I am trying my best. You know what I mean? And I do need to change my diet because I'm eating McDonald's pretty much every day. It's bad. It's bad, dude.
So that's the first big difference that I want to tell. Another thing that's different is the appreciation of the sports. When I played sports in the Netherlands, I played for a professional team. And people went to college knew that I played there, but they didn't give a for example. Where in the US, if you tell someone that you play college sports, it's like, oh my god, you're so amazing.
Right.
Where in the Netherlands, they're just like, okay.
Yo, it's just like the movies and TV shows, bro. Like when you got students doing the sports in America, like it's a big thing. They're a big thing, big deal, you know what I mean? But like in the UK, he's in the Netherlands and it's the same. It's like nobody cares. You know what I mean? When you're in school, nobody cares if you're doing any sports. You know what I mean? No one's going to turn up to the events and whatnot. Maybe a few people will, but hey, not many at all, bro.
Whatever, cool that you do it. That's also the difference in people. In the Netherlands, we're very down to earth. We're just very sober people.
Okay.
And we don't really be like, we're not like that outgoing. For example, with parties, with just general clothing and stuff. The normal Dutch people are not like trying to dress to impress like all the time. Okay. We're not trying to, at parties we're not trying to do the crazy things. We just like act normal and you're already being weird enough, for example.
Doma Guon Dando G Al Gnog. Wait, what did I just say? I about to just say something bad.
It's like a Dutch saying, if you translate it, where you see in the US people doing the most crazy stuff in parties, and in normal life, just to stand out in the crowd. And that's not very common where I'm from. Especially
I said to my sister, bro, my sister's going to university. I said, are you sure you don't want to go to America? Because it sounds like so much fun, dude.
Where I'm from in my country. But yeah, my experience has been it's been crazy. It's been interesting. I've been in the US for the past 3 years. I hope to continue my master's there, but due to coronavirus, it was impossible. Budgets got cut. No borders are closed. things are not easy right now. But the experience that I've had the past 3 years is something I will never forget. Even though some cultural shocks. But thanks, Zoe. Thanks for the
That's
invite,
cool though.
And good
cool
luck.
Points.
Hey Andrea, so what is your biggest American culture shock?
I think here where it's really interesting to see how the capitalism is present in daily lives of Americans.
Okay.
Because people are more focused on earning that paycheck every week. So working additionally next to your school classes because they really need that extra money for their gas, for their food when they eat out. And in Europe it's different because people eat out way less. I think we focus more on buying the groceries and saving up money, eating healthier, and also trying to walk more, find solutions, you know, buy.
I must be anonymous. I butchered that word. Anonymously. Is that it? Anonymously. You know what I'm trying to say. Listen, right? Because I don't. Yeah, I eat takeaways all the time, man. I would honestly, from the size it fit in with American culture, it sounds to me I'd fit in so well.
Use public transportation instead of using that money for the gas on the cars. So that's where you really see why money is so important in America, because I feel like they spend it less efficiently. But of course,
you know what? I actually don't get it. Hold on. I'm stopping the point right there. You know, actually saying like people in Europe eat more healthy than Americans, and that's because we want to save money. Bro, have you seen the price of healthy food? Like, I'm trying to start eating more healthily, right? Yo, it's more expensive. Bro, I don't know if I'm buying the wrong stuff, mate. But it's more expensive, bro, than just like a £6 meal from McDonald's, dude.
Of course, this is a general view. Of course, there are different people, but I think this is the general difference.
Right. Interesting.
All right. Hi, I am Jaap Metsaris. I have recently graduated from the University of Lindenwood.
Okay.
The Lindenwood Lions.
Cool.
In St. Charles, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis. I had the pleasure of attending the school for 3 years, 2 years at their sister campus, my last year at their main campus after transferring from a small school in New Mexico. Lindenwood University has given me the opportunity to get to know people all around the world, play on the biggest stage, but also play on the small stage. It's given me friends from Tokyo to Brazil.
That's cool. Whilst he's talking about like experience and like talking to people and stuff, right? I think my biggest culture shock, like going to uni there, from what I'm seeing and learned, like in America, is it true that every single dorm room you have to share with someone? So like it's just like a block of places where you live on campus, and then like everybody has a room, and there's 2 people per room. Bro, that would be crazy to me, mate. Yo, what if they're a psychopath, dude? In the UK, how it works, you all, like, where you live on campus, you all get a room, and, like, it's like a block of, like, apartments, kind of. So, like, there's 4 rooms per, like, apartment in one big block. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you go into, like, the apartment, and there's 4 different rooms, 4 people are living in one, 4 people are living in a massive block. That's how it works.
The United States, to South Africa, and getting the opportunity to interact with students all over the world, include and enter their families on holidays, has provided me with more than I could ever ask for.
That's cool.
One thing that shocked me the most in the USA is American small talk. Everybody keeps asking me, how are you? Or how are you doing? Even though we don't know each other. In some cases, even some random people passing me on the street or in Walmart did it. In my country, we don't talk to strangers like that.
Same.
I know it's just a way of saying hi, but it seems so weird and meaningless to me. In my country, when we Vietnamese people say, how are you? We actually care about the answer.
Okay. So in the UK, we don't care about the answer. We're a bit different to her then. So in the UK, we don't care about the answer, but we don't really say it much to strangers. Like, we'll say, like, I'll say, you're right. I do not expect an answer back. You know what I mean? I just want a, yeah, you. And then I'm like, yeah, good. That's it, bro. And then on with your day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't really, don't really care for the answer. But you don't really go around saying it to random strangers. How she was like, you go to Walmart and someone was like, oh, you're right. You know what I mean? Nobody does that.
So Anna, what's your biggest American/Texan culture shock?
I think the biggest difference that I experienced when I came here was the public transportation.
Okay.
People here love to have their own space,
right?
And especially in Texas, and people use cars everywhere. The drive-throughs, everything should be quick.
Okay.
And back home, we are way more used to using public transportations because it's a cheaper option for us. I mean, the gasoline back home is 3 times more expensive than it is here.
Mad.
And so getting to the nearest city is cheaper to just use the bus than use your own car.
Okay.
Back home, we also...
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of videos on, like, driving in America and driving rest of the world, right? You guys are, like, designed for car life. Bro, I like that, though, because, like, you got more space on the roads, you got more roads, more... Like, I go in the car everywhere. I don't use public transport. So, bro, another point, again, why I think I'll fit in better in America. Because I prefer car life. I prefer that. I don't want to use public transport. You know what I mean? I don't want to use a seat that someone might have, you know, farted on 200 times, bro. And it's warm and smelly, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to go in my own car, travel there. Boom, boom.
Have, like, monthly or yearly tickets you can buy. For example, I don't know how much it can cost, but it is way cheaper to use that than your own car.
Okay.
So by using public transportations, we reduce the emissions back home. And this goes into my second topic, how we're very aware of the environment.
Okay, interesting.
If you ever travel to Europe, you can probably see that back home, like in the bathroom, the toilets have 2 bottoms, one big and one small one. And that's made to...
Small flush, big flush.
And that's because you can choose either to flush.
Wait, what? Wait, do you not have that in America? Do you not have 2 flush options?
Hey guys.
Wait, do you not have that in America? Bro, in a lot of toilets in the UK, you have a small flush and big flush. Small flush is for the wee, big flush is for the poo. Do you not have that in America? I didn't know that.
I'm Sonia and I'm from Germany. I just graduated with my bachelor's degree here at ASU, and so he was asking me if I can talk about my experience here in the US. So personally, it's more the little things that are different compared to home. For example, we really get to experience the southern hospitality here. People are really friendly and are really trying to help you if you have questions or if you need help. While at home, people are more to themselves and kind of live in a bubble. Another example would be that usually people dress up nice at home when they go to work or school or wherever they go.
What they're doing in America?
While here people are dressed like casually, more casually in that way, like they'll wear sweatpants, just t-shirts, whatever they want really.
Hey, wait, sweatpants is nice? That's all I own. That's all I own. Joggers, same thing, sweatpants, yeah? That's all I wear. I wear sweatpants and t-shirt. Bro, another point again why I fit perfect in America. I just need to go there, bro. I just need to move there, man.
And kind of another thing that's slightly annoying sometimes is that in restaurants, waitresses usually don't get paid a lot. Usually like around $2.
Rely on tips.
And you really have to tip them. While at home, you tip them because you want to, because you like.
Wait, what if a waiter works in a very, like, you know, non-busy, popular restaurant and they don't get many tips? You know what I'm saying? Let's say, like, you get $2 and it's that bad you get, I don't know, $20 in a day. Bro, what? Will you just have a... Nah. Surely that don't happen there, right?
Their service and not because you have to. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the things that are different.
I enjoyed this video a lot, seeing different perspective of students in America that isn't from America. Really, really cool. Let me know what you guys think to that in the comment section. Let me know what you guys have to say. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.